Hello, I am a seal lion or a sea lion. Sea lions are named after lions because we have a terrestrial mane, like a lion, hence the name sea lion. The Steller sea lion is the largest. The Galapagos sea lion is the smallest. Sea lions are larger than leopard seals, but in areas where sea lions are smaller than leopard seals will sometimes prey on Steller sea lions or Steller sea lions. So yeah, Steller sea lions are bigger than leopard seals. Main predators of sea lions are sharks, orcas, and other predators, and polar bears. But there's an animal that is willing to help animals being harassed by orcas. The humpback whales have been seen aggressively scaring off orcas and protecting animals from orcas. Female humpback whales will sometimes attack orcas with vicious tail slams in order to defend their calves or to defend other animals like porpoises or seals. Also, sea lions can walk on all fours. True seals are also known as crawling seals because they do not walk on all fours. I am another sea lion. Male sea lions are larger than females. They quadruple the ladies in weight. They also run a harem of their own females. Hello, I'm a flamingo. Flamingos have been hunted for flamingo tongue, which was a delicacy. I'm so hungry. Hey, I'm the terrestrial largest land carnivore, the polar bear. Polar bears are larger than just about anything. We're larger than grizzly bears, but a grizzly bear would win a fight against a polar bear. Polar bears are terrified of grizzly bears. They always offer their carrion to the grizzly bear. If they were swiping at each other, the brown bear would have the advantage as its claws are more adapted for swiping, but if it turned into a wrestling match, then the advantage would turn to the polar bear. Male polar bears have also been known to attack and eat polar bear cubs, but female polar bears will viciously attack male polar bears despite being 10 times smaller than the male polar bear. I'm hungry. You better stay away from my bear cub. You are not going to eat him. I haven't even named him yet. Why don't I name you, I don't know. Also, polar bears are marine mammals. Compared to other bears, polar bears are larger than any other bear species. The sun bear, which is the smallest, is only about the size of a dog. Polar bears have no natural predators. A polar bear can also beat a tiger, because many people think tigers can win a fight against brown bears. Yes, tigers do sometimes hunt brown bears, but if a brown bear swiped a tiger or paw swiped a tiger, it could kill the tiger. Tigers can only hunt sloth bears or bears that are smaller than polar bears and grizzlies. Polar bears and grizzlies can also interbreed. The offspring of a grizzly bear and a polar bear is called a growler bear, or the hybrid offspring of a polar bear and a grizzly bear is called the growler bear. G-O-L-L-A-R bear. It's like polar bear, but it starts with a G. I'm gonna name you Berry, like strawberry. No, that's too much of a basic name. Why don't I name you Blue, like Bluey? Yeah, I think I'm gonna name you Bluey. I'm so hungry. Polar bears are carnivores, unlike other bears, which are omnivores. A carnivore means you exclusively eat meat, while an omnivore means you eat both plants and meat. Examples of omnivores are flamingos, seagulls, and even while people think dugongs are herbivores, they might sometimes eat aquatic invertebrates. So they'll eat flesh. Bluey, I'm sorry I have to do this to you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to my bear cub? Or what are you gonna do to Bluey? I'm gonna eat him. No, you are not. You are not gonna eat anything. Also, you might be wondering, why is your mate black color? Well, honestly, polar bears aren't even white. Underneath their white fur, they're actually black. Just like how zebras are actually black with white stripes. So polar bears aren't white colored at all. They're actually black. But anyways, you are not gonna eat my bear cub. Get out of the way, you stupid mate. Yes, I am gonna eat your cub. No! Get out! Stop biting me! Wow, female polar bears are strong to be attacking a male polar bear. 10 times the female polar bear's size. Ow! Get off of me! Ow! Oh, Dad! Stop eating me! Stop killing me! I have to protect Bluey. Get off of him! Get off of him! Ow! So much commotion is going on. Yeah, what is going on? Are those two polar bears duking it out? It's a female polar bear trying to protect her cub from a male polar bear. Get off of it! Ow! No! Get off of my cub! What are you doing? You're biting him on the neck! Get off! Get off! Give me my cub! Give me my cub! Let's go, cub! No, they got away! I was gonna kill and eat my own cub. That's very sadistic and it's very gruesome of you. It doesn't matter. All animals need to eat. And some animals eat their own kind on a regular basis. Well, that's disgusting. Whatever. I'll just go find a new mate and try to eat her cub. Polar bears are so bloodthirsty. They're the biggest terrestrial land carnivore, even beating out tigers and lions. Even the Kodiak bear, which is larger than a Siberian tiger. So a Kodiak bear can kill a tiger. The Ussuri brown bear, a very large Ussuri brown bear, may approach the Kodiak bear in size. Hello, I am Krill. Krill are tiny crustaceans. We might look like shrimp, but we're actually not shrimp. We're crustaceans, not to be confused with isopods or arthropods. So basically, we're crustaceans. Krill are eaten by penguins, leopard seals, and blue whales and humpback whales. Well, I'm a turtle. Green turtles are herbivores. Same with dugongs and manatees. Although dugongs will frequently eat flesh. Frequently eat flesh from other animals. Dugongs and manatees are also called sea cows, although they are not related to the terrestrial land cow. They're actually more related to elephants. Well, I am krill. Krill may look like arthropods or decapods or isopods, but we're actually tiny crustaceans. Krill has a more salty taste than shrimp. Hello, I am the blue whale, the largest animal, even bigger than the African elephant. The blue whale is also longer than an elephant, regardless of the elephant species. But believe it or not, blue whales or whales in general were not always these sweet sea-dwelling giants we know of today. There was actually a time when whales walked on their feet, or rather their hooves. So whales from the start, they were never these sea-dwelling giants. So whales didn't start off as the fish-like sea-dwelling giants. We are sea-dwelling. We live in the sea. We eat krill, fish, and cephalopods. Unlike other toothed whales, humpback whales and blue whales are baleen whales. We have plates of baleen. You can see my baleen. Baleen is a black or yellow color. The blue whale is significantly larger than a humpback whale and larger than a sperm whale, and it beats out all the other whales in terms of size and thickness. Also, whales need the ocean's buoyancy to hold them down. Whales cannot survive on land. Blue whales have no natural predators. Many people think whales should fear orcas, but I don't. When you're that big, you don't really fear anything. But there's one thing the blue whale lacks: teeth. Like I just said, we are baleen whales or baleen whales. We have plates of baleen on our upper jaw that catch prey inside. It kind of acts like a sieve. We also take in a lot of seawater to catch prey. Blue whales have also been known to attack orcas. Orcas only kill blue whale calves, but they cannot kill the adult blue whale. As you can see, the sheer size of the average blue whale is enough to overpower a single orca, and even an entire pod of orcas. The only reason orcas can take on such large prey is because they travel in pods. Even dolphins will gang up on a great white shark and try to kill it. Also, I feel like Megalodon could kill a whale. Although Megalodon was smaller than a blue whale, the blue whale gets the advantage in terms of size. Although blue whales might look scary, or whales in general may look scary, we're harmless towards humans. And a blue whale can't actually swallow you because we don't have teeth. The sperm whale can swallow you, and you will first be shredded by the sperm whale's teeth. Next, hydrochloric acid will eat away at your skin. You might see a bioluminescent squid in the whale's mouth, or a bioluminescent squid in the whale's mouth. And you'll find it basically impossible to breathe due to the lack of oxygen. When you go in the whale's first of 4 stomachs, your skin will be eaten away by hydrochloric acid. Whales can also breach. Humpback whales breach more often than other whale species. Breaching is when you jump fully out of the water. I can do it if you want to. Whoosh, whoosh. Blue whales are one of the largest living animals, but there was a dinosaur that was even bigger. Even a lone sperm whale would kill an orca. Orcas prefer to separate the smaller whale calves. So like I said, orcas prefer to separate the smaller whale calves and kill that, rather than facing the terrible fury of an adult whale, or an adult bull sperm whale can kill an orca. A lone sperm whale would kill an orca in a one-on-one fight. The sperm whale would have a tough time killing the orca, since their teeth are not designed to grab and rip away at flesh. But whales can still kill orcas. And humpback whales even actively save animals from orcas, and the orcas can do nothing. Even humpback whales and sperm whales are bigger than orcas. Elephants are also larger than the largest orca. Male orcas are larger than females. Now I'm gonna go catch some krill or some fish. Krill may look like shrimp, but they're not actually shrimp. They're crustaceans. And they are eaten by a daily basis. They are eaten by a regular basis. Or they are eaten on a regular basis by penguins, leopard seals, and blue whales. Now I'm gonna eat. Time to eat some food. Ooh, it looks like there's krill right there. Time to take in a lot of seawater. Oh my gosh! What? This krill. It's so delicious. Okay, the krill is in my mouth. I need to swallow it whole. I ate the krill. Whew, that was a lot of work. Phew, now I'm just gonna breach out of the water. What's going on? Is this a polar bear? Orcas can only kill beluga whales, although they are not known for killing dolphins, since an orca is a dolphin. The name orca goes back to a time where whaling was a more common practice thing, and whalers called orcas killers of whales, or whalers called orcas killers of whales, because orcas do prey on large whales, but in turn a blue whale can easily kill an orca. Even though whales are friendly to humans, they can be aggressive towards orcas. Also, a blue whale would win a fight against a saltwater crocodile. Are you okay? Yeah, Dad bit me on the neck. I'm so sorry he tried to eat you. Male polar bears will try to do that a lot. They'll try to eat a female polar bear's cubs, but luckily I protect you. There they are. There they are. Go on. Ow, your claws. Get out of here. Oh, hi. Are you a blue whale? Yeah, I'm the largest living terrestrial land animal. But believe it or not, whales didn't start off as sea-dwelling giants. Whales actually originate from a tiny hoofed creature called Endohyus. Endohyus was only about the size of a raccoon. So the story goes like this. Basically, there was a small hoofed creature that looked like a miniature deer. The creature was called Endohyus, and it was adapted for an aquatic life. There was also another whale-like cetacean called Ambulocetus. It looked kind of like a crocodile or a lizard, but crocodiles and whales aren't related because whales are mammals, although they might look like fish because of their fluked tails. And crocodiles are reptiles, although they are more closely related to prehistoric dinosaurs and birds than they are to other reptiles. Although Komodo dragons are called land crocodiles, they're not related to crocodiles. They're the biggest living species of lizard. But on to the story. There was a small hoofed miniature creature called Endohyus, and scientists think Endohyus fed on aquatic plants. So basically, whales went back into the water. It was like this. You know what, I'm gonna go back into the water so I can gain weight and put on mass, so I can be the largest living animal in the world. I want to be larger than even an African elephant. I want to be larger than a megalodon, be larger than a Tyrannosaurus Rex, be larger than anything alive. So that's what the ancestors of modern day whales did. They went back into the water. And that's how they gained mass. And these groups of mammals would never come out of the water again. The reason whales got so big is because of their choice of prey. They also got large because of the ocean's buoyancy to keep them in the water. So whales can't survive without being in the water. But whales used to have hooves, and they used to walk on all fours, and they were plant eaters. But now whales have subsisted on a carnivorous diet. But the whale's ancestors were either herbivores or carnivores. Al, that's crazy to know that whales evolved from a tiny plant or four-legged creature, plant eaters. Yeah, Ambulocetus was a carnivore, while what's it called again? Endohyus was an herbivore. Well, it's nice to know that whales evolved from tiny plant-legged, four-legged creatures. So basically, whales evolved from four-legged hoofed creatures from what we know today. So that's how whales got so large. I'm gonna swim back into the water. Hello, I am a hippopotamus. Hippos are one of the largest animals, although we are the third largest animal after white rhinos and elephants. As you can see, I have a lot of pictures of me when I was younger. Here's me working at a store. It was called Bon Appetit. Here's me with a pizza and a Dr. Pepper. I was wearing a chef's hat, and I was wearing a red outfit. Here's me showing my tusk. I was at a prom party. Here's me in the water looking at aquatic plants that I was gonna eat. That's why my tongue is out. There was also a swan, and you can see the beautiful sun. Here's me being aggravated by a crocodile, because a hippo can kill a crocodile. Here are some pictures of whales that I drew. Although hippos and whales may look different in many ways, they are actually each other's closest relative, sharing a common ancestor. Here's me getting married to or proposed to by my fiance. And here's another picture of a whale that I drew. Here's a picture of a killer whale, also called orca. Here's another picture of an orca looking at a whale. And here's another picture of a blue whale. I drew these all by myself. There's some coffee. There's a bag of flowers. Now I'm gonna eat some grass. Hippos can be killed by an entire pride of lions. But lions, hyenas, and crocodiles tend to kill young hippo calves rather than hunting the adults. Adult hippos are usually not preyed on by any other animals because of their size and ferocity. Now I'm gonna go in water. What's going on here? Ooh, is this a watering hole? Hippos are semi-aquatic mammals. Semi-aquatic means you spend most of your time in water. Hippos eat grass, but they'll also attack other animals like kudos, zebras, and wildebeest. There has been reports of hippos eating carrion, but they're rare. And hippos don't eat humans, but we are extremely aggressive, especially if you come into our territory. We feel threatened by any species that enter our territory, which is the water. Is that an African buffalo? Yes, I am a buffalo. I'm a rhinoceros. Rhinos and hippos have beef, but a rhino's horns can impale a hippo's skin. So, rhinos have a horn, which is their biggest flex, but they are also hunted and killed for their horns. So, their horn is kind of their flex and their downfall at the same time. Well, hippos have sharp tusks made out of ivory, which is stronger than keratin. Keratin is the same material that makes humans' hair and fingernails. Well, come on if you want to bring it. Bring it on! Oh my gosh! I'm a white rhino, the largest species of rhino. Ow, your horn! Ow! Your horn! Ow! Ugh. I weigh close to a ton. How did you just throw me? Well, thank you for throwing me back into the water. I was just playing. I would never have beef with any animal, especially an animal as large as a rhino. Rhinos are also called unicorns because we are related to horses, zebras, tapirs, and other equines. We are perissodactyls or even-toed ungulates. We are ungulates. We have hooves. We also have a horn. Rhinos and hippos may look alike, but hippos do not have two horns. There are Javan rhinos, African rhinos, Asian rhinos, and Sumatran rhinos. The Sumatran rhino is the smallest species, and it has the most hair a lot of hair compared to other rhino species. You know, a baby rhino is called a calf, and a female rhino is called a cow, and a male rhino is called a bull. We're not actually related to cows, and we're not ruminants. Ruminants means you have 4 stomachs. Giraffes, sheep, goats, cows, bison, buffaloes are all examples of ruminants, which means you have a 4-chambered stomach. Rhinos are actually more related to horses, tapirs, and zebras than they are to cows. Well, I'm just gonna wallow in the water. I'm an African buffalo. I'm an oxpecker. I just want to pick away the ticks of an animal's skin. I eat the bugs of an animal's skin. I clean the animal's body. Ow, why are you pecking at my body? I'm just trying to see if you have any parasites living on your body or living in your body. Ooh. That insect was good. And you oxpeckers don't just pick the insects off animal skin. You also drink the blood of animals. Well, that is true, but we're helping you. We're doing you a favor by eating the ticks off your skin, since you can't pull it off yourself. Whatever. Despite their resemblance to pigs and other terrestrial even-toed ungulates, hippos are actually more related to whales. Hippopotamus literally translates to river horse. Hippo means horse, and potamus or potamus means river or stream. It got its name when settlers visited the Nile River, and they saw the hippo, and they gave them the name hippopotamus. But hippos are not related to horses. Hippos are far larger than horses and are larger than moose. Hippos are also smaller compared to rhinos and elephants. Rhinos and elephants can sometimes be knocked over or pushed down by elephants, but a rhino can impale an elephant's underbelly with its horn. Elephants only have trunks made of keratin. Not made of keratin, made of ivory, excuse me. Well, yeah, like I said, rhinos are not ruminants. Hippos are not ruminants either. We have a 3-chambered stomach. Although hippos are actually more related to pigs and whales than they are to cows. Even orcas are more related to the docile cow, although they are sometimes called the wolves of the sea. Orcas are ruthless, but a female orca was seen carrying around her dead calf. Orcas can kill anything, but I'm not going to say they can kill whales, because they can kill whales, but they can kill a young whale, but they can't kill an adult whale. Whales are much larger than orcas. Orcas only kill young whale calves rather than trying to kill a female whale or a bull whale. Also, a hippo can kill a bull shark. When a hippo yawns, that doesn't necessarily mean they're tired, but I just yawned anyway. But I don't feel threatened by anyone. Hey, can you get out of that mud? The scorching heat is burning my body, and I need that mud to keep cool. Okay, whatever. I'll just go chill somewhere else. Yeah, I love mud. Hippos will also secrete this type of fluid on their skin. Many people believe hippos sweat blood, but it's actually self-made sunscreen because hippos can't stand the boiling sun, so they produce their own sweat glands. Hippos don't have sweat the way humans do. Hello, I am an antelope, and these are some birds in the water. I'm a male impala. Male impalas are larger than females. Female impalas don't have horns. They are also smaller than males. Hippos are extremely aggressive. We will attack just about anything, including lions, crocodiles, hyenas, and even buffaloes. We are very protective of our calves. Most attacks on people is because the mother hippos see humans as a threat to their offspring. I mean, humans are pretty destructive. They destroy the habitat of other animals. They even eat other animals. God didn't give humans the permission to eat other animals. Animals are actually important. They help disperse seeds. They also keep grass from building back up. Although some carnivore animals are killed because they eat livestock, but this typically occurs when a predator can't find its normal prey. A predator might also try to attack a human and eat it. Hippos don't eat humans, but we will kill a human. Hippos kill around 500 people each year, which is more than lions, crocodiles, leopards, and any other carnivore on Earth. Even a hippo can beat a polar bear. Instead, the hippo needs 2 or more bites to incapacitate the polar bear. Its teeth will rip through organs and flesh of the polar bear. Even a male grizzly bear weighing 600 pounds would fare poorly against even some small female hippo or of around 300 pounds. So a male grizzly bear weighing 600 pounds wouldn't even kill a female hippo. Hippos are much larger than brown bears and polar bears. Can I eat more ticks off your skin? Fine, you're actually doing me a favor. Oxpeckers are birds that eat the insects off animals' skin. Also, grass is not digestible for humans, but if you want to eat like our ancestors did, you can. You can eat fruits, although if you want to eat meat, you can eat meat. Just know where your meat and where your milk is coming from. Milk is pretty problematic since many cows are abused. According to PETA investigation, cows that were in labor were whipped, jabbed with a blade while they were in labor. The workers also pull the young calves out of the cows' birth canals. Also, they force-fed milk to young calves. Humans are just so destructive. I want to stop humans. I hope you guys like this video, and in all actual reality, I love animals more than I love humans. Humans are pretty destructive. We kill about every animal a day. We also destroy the habitat of other animals. I really want to save endangered animals like cheetahs and lions and leopards and rhinos and jaguars. I want to save any animal that are hunted by humans. In Namibia, cheetahs are sometimes killed by farmers in retaliation for livestock killings. Snow leopards are also killed because they also eat livestock. Although cheetahs choose to eat wild prey and they don't eat domestic livestock. So why are you killing cheetahs and rhinos? I also want to save horses. Let me just say I would not eat horse meat, cheetah meat, because horses and cheetahs and rhinos and tapirs and leopards are all my favorite animals. I like horses. I like the horses who have these fancy feathers on their feet. They have these beautiful flowing manes. So yeah, I want to be a horse. Although you'd have to be a carnivore. There are a lot of cruelty to animals, so please stop it. Don't abuse cows, don't abuse horses, don't abuse any animal, no matter the species. And I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Do I sound like a real horse? Comment down below. Also, I hope you guys like these pictures. I spent so much time drawing all these pictures. I'm proud of the hippo pictures. I'm proud of the whale pictures, although I'm not proud of this whale pictures. If you like my pictures or my drawings, thank you. And if you don't, well, I'm sorry. I'm drawing the best I can. I love painting, crafting, and drawing. I'm very good at it. And I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.